Hi everyone, it's CelesteOrchid. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about my Chun cosplay. And it is right here on my mannequin. And as you saw in one of my other videos, I actually made this cosplay very quickly. This costume is for all you cosplayers out there, male, female, or in between, for you to have an idea of how to make a quick costume right before convention hits. And this is generally a very simple costume. I took a few extra steps, such as lining the bottom of the skirt, which is totally not necessary, but I was a little bit of a freak on it because I didn't want it to curl in. Anyways, let's go over the process. So gathering your materials, snaps, fabric, sewing supplies, which I needed black material, gold material, and red material. So I didn't need that much red, so you don't need to go out and buy like 12 yards. Like, that's totally unnecessary. The black material, since I'm a smaller person, I used about a yard and a half-ish. And then for the gold pieces, I used about a yard. And I'm saying this because I made my own bias tape for the skirt and the waistband. And then I also did the appliques cut out on the fabric. And lastly, there's a built-in panty that requires a little bit of bias taping. So that's important too. Next, I definitely recommend getting tacky glue. Tacky glue is the best kind of binding glue. It actually binds two pieces together versus like just letting it sit and then it'll go away. That's not the point. I also used 2 snaps for the red Chinese knot, 4 snaps for the bottom of the bodysuit. That's about it. So the first thing that I made was actually a halter top bodysuit, and I actually did this into 3 different pieces. I used a bikini bottom, I used a bikini bottom, and then I drafted a V-neck top. I wanted to conceal my boobs. I don't have big boobs. This is all up to you if you want to show more cleavage or not. I went the more non-cleavage route. And then I made a central waistband, which will be covered up by the actual corset part on the costume. So this is actually a very stretchy piece that gets hidden by the skirts. Next, I actually made the skirts. So I cut 2 identical rectangles, and then for the one that I wanted in the front, I cut off 2 inches on the side, and then I made a bias tape to go all around the edges of the skirt. Now, if your fabric is not prone to curling inwards versus neoprene, because that's what I use, it will be easier for you to do that like with a satin, and then just add bias tape. Next, I used a pre-existing waist cinchered belt that I had, and I copied that and I transferred it twice onto the gold material. And this gold material was really quick and easy to work with, and I just flipped it out inside out, and then I sewed along the edge to make this detailing piece here. I sewed the bodysuit together and then added the bias taping. The bias taping here, because it's not split open more, it was a lot harder for me to get it sit. I had to redo this piece right here about 3 different times. So, shit! Next, I combined both the skirts onto the belt piece and make sure that there is an opening. So, yeah. So, at this point, you should have the panty part made, and I mean, make the panty part, add the bias taping, and then add the snaps in between the little crotch part. It should be attached to the stretchy waist part here that's attached to the top, and the top should have its bias taping. So the central waist part here is just a tube that fits around my waist, literally. And it's a small amount of tube. My gold material is very stretchy. It's a type of lame costume material. I pinned it to the top part where it needs to go, making sure that this open part is in the center of where the bias is. And then I sewed down only this top part here. And because this fabric is stretchy, I can just slip it off and on really easy. And you don't really need to attach it to anything else. And here's the back part, so you have 2 different parts, so you can still go to the bathroom and not strip naked. After that, I cut up strips and sewed them, and I created mini long strands of red tape, and then I followed a Pinterest tutorial on how to make a Chinese knot. And by God, was the hardest thing ever. Last but not least is the detailing pieces, such as the crust part here and then the bottom skirt part here. So these beautiful evenly cut pieces. So after I finished out the entire garment, I put duct tape on where it needed to be, such as the chest piece, and I made sure it didn't go too high, or I just followed where it needed to go. I used marker and I drew on the duct tape showing what the design will be, and then I transferred the duct tape off of the garment onto paper, and then I cut it out. After I cut it out on paper, I transferred that to the gold material, and then I used tacky glue to sew it down. That doesn't make any sense. I used tacky glue to glue it down onto the dress. And I did that for all the pieces. So there was 2 for the top, and for the front part of the skirt, there are 2 smaller pieces here. And then on the back of the skirt, there are 2 longer pieces. So overall, I had to do five different designs with the duct taping and tracing. So with the gold lame, it sticks to itself, and it was really easy to cut and transfer. So in order for you to look like Chun-Li, you make sure you get bracelets, and my bracelets were recycled from a previous Chun-Li costume that I had. I actually got my bracelets from a fashion store, and there were 2 for $5, and I was like, oh my God, if I don't get these, I'm an idiot. The fact that they're huge and oversized just works perfect for me. Lastly is her hair, and Chun-Li's hair in this costume is not in Chinese buns. So I just reused one of my brown wigs and I braided 2 pieces along my baseline, and then I tied it off with some more of the gold lame. And then you're done! Let me know if you have any questions about how to make this costume. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like this video, leave me a comment if you love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter, I just suck at it. And I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the Chun-Li montage.